Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's a new year, so I thought I'd better get back into YouTube before the car boot season starts. But we're back with a trip to Thrift, thrifting in Greece. So this is the second video I've done of me thrifting in Greece. I'll put the first one in one of the corners, go give that a watch. But basically I went on I think it was 10 days holiday with my girlfriend, and we spent a couple of days going to the thrift stores they got out there. So got loads of trousers down there, and then all this lot here. I think I came back with like 2 extra suitcases, and then my girlfriend brought back 2 herself. So yeah, before we get into all of it, make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram, my Depop down at the bottom screen, Ryan's Finds, RH1DS, F1DS, and also follow the wholesale Instagram, again, down at the bottom screen, messinawholesale, and just send us a DM, ask any questions, ask for Josh, which is me, and we'll get to it. So yeah, we'll get into the video. I'll show you clips of me finding everything here, and then we'll come back here and go through everything I found. So yeah, feels a bit weird getting back into this, but yeah, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you back here. Right, hope you guys enjoyed that. I went to loads of shops, and then there was a little market that we went to. I got a couple of things from the market, but I'm going to show you these first. They are Burberry sunglasses, not with the original case. I'll have to show you back here because the lighting's back here. But they've got like Novacek on the arms, and they say Burberry's, they should. Yeah, Burberry's on either one of the arms. Those were, I think, 15 or 20 euros. So that's like the most expensive item that I got. But everything else is fairly cheap. We're gonna get into the trousers now, and then we'll finish off with all this lot. Starting off with the trousers, I was super happy to find these. Basically found a load of dead stock, early 2000s, denim sort of cargo jeans, super wide leg. I'll show you the legs. But I think I've got like 7 or 8 pairs of this style. They're pretty gopping, but then like all the sort of uni students and teenagers love these at the moment. I think they're all right. Depends what you're starting with. I think these were €7 each, and I should get around sort of 30 to 40 pound a piece. I think maybe a bit more you could tax if you wanted to sit on them, but I don't mind clearing them because they weren't too expensive. As I said, literally got a stack of this same style, like double cargos, all on them, all brand new with tags. And then I got 3 of this style, which is like a, again, just wide leg. They've got a bit at the bottom so they can cinch in. I don't know if they're sort of low-waisted or they're women's, but yeah, just again, just super baggy, wide leg denim jeans. And they were also €7. Hopefully you should get like around £30 a piece. And then we got the rest of the trousers, which I will flick through now for you guys. First we've got some early 2000s CP company, like sort of just wide leg. I think these are from the year 2000 or like 2001. Then we've got these Averex cord trousers, super nice, baggy, wide leg. I think these are like late 90s, early 2000s on that tag. Most of these trousers were €5 to €7 a piece. These are just early 2000s wide leg denim. They're sort of skater style. I think they have got like a skater on the back of them there. But these were like €5, should get around 25 to 35 pound a piece. These weird Ralph Lauren ones, I got these at a market for like €1. I thought I'd pick them up just because they were a little bit flared. Another Y2K early 2000s pair of wide leg denims. These should be like 35 to 40, I think. Got some Massimo Osti, who was one of the designers or like creators of Stone Island. I don't know too much about it, but this is his brand that he did as well. They're like sort of, they're a little bit like office trousers, so they're not crazy cool, but I thought I'd pick them up, give them a go. Some kids Stone Island trousers. These were €3 or €4. They'll fit a girl quite comfortably. These are really cool. Brand new tags, chaps Ralph Lauren. Cargo trousers. They have got the card, which fell off, but that would go on the pocket there. But these are brand new tags. These were, I think, €5 or €6. Yeah, just really nice. Good condition as well. So we've got some Jean Paul Gaultier jeans. There's a tag there, and they've got like a little strip on the back. Nothing too crazy with them. They're just like an early 2000s pair, I think. Then we've got some late 2000s Nike trackies. I think they've got a spell out on one of the legs there. I'll show you the tag. These were €3. Should get around 20 to 25 pound for those at a pop-up. And then the final pair of trousers is this pair of straight leg Miss 60 jeans, just a proper Y2K brand. Probably get like 25 to 35, I think, on them. That's it for all the trousers. I think they'll pay for most of the trip, especially those like denim cargos. I'll get like 30 to 40 pound a piece, I think, out of all the pop-ups that I do. But yeah, now we're gonna get into all the top half bits. Starting off, we've got this zip up Carhartt hoodie. Nothing crazy, made in Mexico. It's not too old, but that's €5. Should get like 25 to 35. Then we've got this early 2000s Reebok membership sweatshirt. I'll show you the embroidery on the front there. That was €5, should get like 25. Then we got another Reebok sweatshirt. I actually got this from the market, and I think it cost me €1. It's a little bit stained and marked up, and it's got a super wide neck, so I think it's like women's. Then we got this diesel denim jacket. It's just got that low-key branding on one of the pockets there, little tab. That was, I think, €10, 10 or €12, and that should be like a 35, 40 pound piece. Then we got this reversible YSL jacket. Hasn't got any branding on it at all. I think it was just the tag that sort of made me buy it. It's on like one of them really nice old blue ones. I should be able to show you it there. There's a tag. It's just like one of the 90s YSL tags. But basically it's got that side and it just reverses onto like a fully red side. But there's no branding, which is a bit of a shame. But it's probably more of an eBay item. Then we've got this early 2000s Oakley sort of tech-weary jacket. I think it's like an early 2000s tag. It's that one there. But that was, I think, 10 or €12. Should get like 45 to 50, maybe a bit more. Next we've got this vintage O'Neill puffer jacket. It's just got that branding there on the front and then a big spell out on the back. That was, I think, €10, and I should get around sort of 35 to maybe 50, maybe 60. I think surfwear isn't at the moment, but I just don't think the fit of this is as nice. Not really that cropped. Then we just got a vintage t-shirt that I got from the market for €1. I don't really know what it is. If anyone knows what that is, it's like on an old jerseys tag with that on the front. Next we've got a vintage Polo Ralph Lauren Polo jeans spell out sweatshirt. That was €5. I should get like 25 to sort of £30 on that. Then we've got a Hard Rock Cafe Tokyo sweatshirt, fully embroidered. Again, that's €5. Should get like 30 to £40 I think on it. This next item's a bit grim. It's a Rockaware full zip hoodie. It like zips all the way up over the face. But yeah, I just thought for like a uni student, someone will like that. Big spell on the back. Does it say Rockaware? Yeah, Rockaware Denim Company 99 on the back. I think it says 99. But yeah, that was €5. Again, I don't know what I'll get for this actually. I'll have to have a look online, but I'll probably put it up for like 25 to 30. I'd rather not put it online just because it is a bit grim. Then we got a bit of a rogue one for me. It's like a Y2K denim quilted trench coat, I'd say. But that was £10. Should get like, I mean, some Y2K sellers could get like really good money on it, but maybe like 35 to 45, 50. I reckon some people could get like easily 70, £80 on that, but if they model it right, but I think I'll be happy with £40. We got another sort of techie jacket. It's a Salomon zip up. It's sort of half quilted. It's just got that spell out on the arm there. That was 10 or 12 euros, I think. This next item's really cool. It's made in Korea, which I thought was really nice about it, but it's a quilted DC shoes Harrington jacket, and that was like 8 or 10 euros, I'm pretty sure, and I should get around 30 to £40 I think, maybe. I just think it's really smart, and it's definitely got some age to it. I reckon it's from like the late 90s or early 2000s, and it's like in really good nick. Now we're getting to some of the cooler bits. This is a FUBU quilted sort of bomber jacket. This was one of the more expensive items that I bought from the sort of thrift shops. I think this was like 20 euros maybe, or 18, I can't quite remember. But it's just got that FUBU there embroidered. It's got some flags on the arm, and it is a huge size. It's double XL, but I figured a uni student would really like that. Should get around like 50, £60 on it, I think. Even though it's quite big, I think someone will wear it really oversized. Then we got just an O'Neill long sleeve t-shirt. That was €3. Should get like 12 to £15 all in. Next we got some footy stuff. This is a Galatasaray, however you say it. I think it's 07 or 05. It's from the early 2000s. That was €5 or €7. I can't quite remember. But yeah, I thought it was really nice and should get like 35 to 40 on it, I think. I'll have to have a look online and see. This is super smart. This is what I class as like good surfwear. This is vintage Quicksilver. It's called Silver Edition, whatever that means. It's a size small as well, which is huge. But it's basically just like a button-up quilted shirt. It's got like wooden buttons. I'm not sure how old it is. I'd say it's like early 2000s. Don't think it's 90s, but just really nice colours on it, and yeah, just good branding. It's got like a bit of embroidery there at the bottom. So we've got some vintage band stuff. This is from a band called Ignite, or an album called Ignite. I can't quite remember, and I've never heard of them. I basically just saw the hoodie and I was fairly certain that it was older, just from the fade and sort of the way it feels. But it has had the tag cut, which I think it's meant to be a Screen Stars, but it basically just says Ignite, a place called home on the front there, and it's just super faded. I think this used to be like a really dark navy, but it's definitely been worn and loved. Then we've got a bit of vintage Stussy. It's a good job I actually saw the tag of this, because there's like hardly any branding. It's got that tag there. I'm not too sure how old that is. It's like a blue one, but it's super faded. But it's like fleece lines. It's got a really warm inner. All it's got in terms of branding is a small Stussy tab on the pocket there. I'm not sure how much I get, just because it is like super plain, but maybe like 35 to 45. I'll have to have a look online, because it might be worth a bit of money. But yeah, I thought it was quite nice, and just a nice low-key, good quality jacket. This next item is really cool. I think this is up there as one of the sort of most valuable ones that I found. It is a vintage Ireland rugby top. I was basically just going through the rail of t-shirts, and I saw this and I thought it was quite nice. And then I looked at the tag and it says it's made in Ireland. I thought it was just like a fan t-shirt, but then I had a look online and I think it's from like the early to sort of mid 80s. I'll put a screenshot there. I think it's on Classic Rugby Shirts or one of those sites, but it's up for like £100 plus. I thought it was really cool. I might just tuck it away, because I've got loads of like vintage rugby stuff. So it's like a thing that I like collecting. But yeah, that was €5 I think, and it should go into like 100 to 120 pounds. Next we've got one of my favorites. This is my one personal item of the entire haul. It's a vintage Armani jeans quilted sort of puffer jacket. It's in like the Harrington style, popper buttons, pocket there, the standard pockets, and it's just got like a little bit of low-key branding, but it's on like the good tag from like the late 90s, early 2000s. I'll put it on now and I'll just show you. I just think it fits me really well. That's the fit of it. It's just I'll stand on my tiptoes so you can see, but it's just a nice, really nice fit on me, and it's like a, just, I don't know, more of a casual winter bit instead of wearing like a big North Face puffer, which doesn't look as smart as this. Now we get into the last couple of items. This is a vintage Berghaus zip up jacket. It's called an Extreme 7000. I think this was 14 or 15 euros, but it's in really good condition. The seams aren't too bad. But yeah, I just thought it was really nice. Good colours as well, and really good condition. I don't know what these go for because I haven't sold one of these in years. And then finally, we've got another bit of Stussy. I found this on the first day, so I was super hyped and thought I'd find loads of cool stuff over the week. But some days I had like really shocking finds and didn't find enough. But yeah, this one, I'll show you the tag of it. It could be fake, I don't know, but it's just really cool. Found that, and that was 5 euros, I think. It's just like a really nice pullover. It's got like 3M bits on it, and even the logo's 3M. I'm not too sure what I'll get on it, maybe like 40, 50, 60. I reckon some people get like 80 on it easily if they don't mind sitting on it, but yeah, that's just really cool, and that's probably up there as one of my favourite finds of the whole trip. So that's it for everything that I found today. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, follow my Instagram and my Depop down the bottom screen, Ryan's Finds, RHNDS, FINDS. Once again, sorry that these videos have just been lacking, but new year, and yeah, the car boots should start January, February, March. Yeah, February, March sort of time. So we should get back into the swing of doing like 2 trips to thrifts every week. And then obviously you've got the wholesale. I'll do some more wholesale videos. We're moving into a new warehouse, which is sick. I'll try and put some footage on now. It'll be on the screen, or it'll be in like a really weird form. But yeah, I'll show you that now. And yeah, that's it really. I'll do lots of videos with that, and then we'll just keep on moving on with finding really cool bits around my local area. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.